he's the mayor of this place, but only for 363 days a year. Because for 2 days a year, this is my village. Now, I have a turn of events here. Usually I hear confessions, but I'm going to make one. 6 years ago, my vicar called me up and asked me a question. He says, "What do you think of Temecula?" And I was honest. I said, "Not much." And it wasn't because I was nasty. It's because I really didn't know anything about Temecula. Because at that time, the only thing I knew about Temecula was that there was an AM/PM at the corner of Jefferson and Winchester, and that's where I would stop, use the restroom, and buy a Coke when I went down to the SeaWorld. But I was assigned here, and now if I was asked the question, "What do you think about Temecula?" I'd say it's a slice of heaven. It is the most wonderful place I've ever been assigned to. And I'd like to introduce our mayor, who is by far one of the most charming women I've ever met in my life. And I think she wants to say something to us. All right.
Thank you, Father. You're very complimentary. You know, he was told that this was a part-time job. And you know that in this position, there's really no such thing as a part-time job. It's a 24/7 job. And I'll share with you what my dad used to say, because I grew up in Temecula as a volunteer, and then when I was elected to the city council, you know, I was very excited and very honored, and he said, that's one of those free jobs, isn't it? Anybody can get those. So it's kind of like, thank you for all of your service. People really don't have a full appreciation of everything that you deal with every day. And, you know, the lives that he's touched, and he will tell you that, you know, he was in San Bernardino after those shootings, and he sent people to Las Vegas. And so really the work that he does, aside from all the parties and the great festivities that you have, is he really does touch the lives of people every single day. So thank you on behalf of the city of Temecula for that.
Opa!
And Opa!
Opa!
You just got started, and I couldn't find a parking place between here and the museum. So I drove through the barricades, and if there are any officers listening, please don't have my car towed away, because it's parked right down the street. So this is awesome. People look forward to this festival every year, and I understand, according to whether you believe husband or wife, it's either the 5th annual or the 6th time we had the festival here in Temecula. And we hope you do this for the next, I don't know, you'll be around at least another 100 years, right? So we'd like to see this festival for the next 100 years. You know, our Greek community is so terrific. You bring such a wonderful culture, and, you know, you're vivacious, you're enthusiastic, and most of all, you love Temecula, and you love each other. So on behalf of the city of Temecula, I have a proclamation for you, and I have to put my glasses on, because now that I'm 35, oh yeah, who's laughing? 35. Now I'm 35, I need the glasses. So this is a City of Temecula proclamation, and we do not present these lightly. We take these very seriously. And it says, whereas the citizens of Temecula have enjoyed a decades-long family tradition of Greek festivals, presenting a cornucopia of culinary appetizers, entrees, and pastries. You notice they start with the food. Pastries, as well as a variety of children's games and ethnic music and dance. And whereas on Saturday and Sunday, October 14th and 15th, the Greek Festival Committee of Temecula once again will share its deliciously different ethnic dishes, drinks, and entertainment with our friends and neighbors at the Civic Center. And whereas the city of Temecula takes pride in the rich cultural experiences the Greek Festival offers its neighbors and their families, now, therefore, in order to recognize, inspire, and encourage family-centered Greek festivals that gladden the hearts and stomachs of all segments of our population, I, Maryann E, on behalf of the City Council of the City of Temecula, do hereby proclaim the month of October, we got to keep this party going, 2017, to be Greek Food Festival Month here in the city of Temecula. So congratulations, thank you for all the contributions you made. You do notice that the proclamation contained a lot of reference to food, and we have that food today. And thank you for the baklava from Tuesday night. I've eaten all of it but one triangle. So I have to walk home in order to burn up the calories. So on behalf of the City Council, thank you, thank you, thank you for all you've done to make Temecula so wonderful.
So here, you hold this, be careful because it's falling out of the thing. So here we go.
Beautiful. Thank you.